Hello guys, this is third part of What If Naruto Was 10. Tails Jinchuriki, and you are watching Sage What Ifs. In the last part we have seen that Hinata won the match against Neji Hyuga. She had closed the chakra points of Neji Hyuga and won the match, but then Naruto has opened the chakra points of Neji because Hinata was worried about her brother. After Neji woke up, Hiashi told him that he wanted to talk to him, and now Hinata was waiting for the next match. And then the second match had to take place between Shikamaru Nara and Temari from the Hidden Sand. Yahiko started the second match between them. Temari and Shikamaru came to the ground. And now the match started between Temari and Shikamaru. At first Shikamaru was thinking about to forfeit the match because he didn't want to fight because of his laziness. But because of Ino he had to fight. Naruto told Nagato to guard Kushina because he has sensed some shinobis outside the village hidden in the leaf. Naruto left away from there. Where is he going? Orochimaru disguised as Kazekage was thinking in his mind. On the other hand, Nagato was now close to Kushina, since Naruto has already left from there. And Orochimaru's main target was Naruto, so he cannot do anything now. And now Naruto was now outside the village. And then Naruto stopped suppressing his chakra. Naruto looked towards those shinobis. What the hell he is doing here? Those shinobis thought in their minds. This is why now they would need to summon those summoning animals because of Naruto. They summoned the summoning animals there. And now there were so many giant snakes outside the Leaf Village. Sage Art Summoning Jutsu, Naruto said, and then summoned so many summoning animals. And then Naruto created few clones to handle those shinobis. All those clones, and Naruto stood there in a row and then pointed their hands towards those shinobis. What the hell is he trying to do? One of those shinobis said. Sage Art Almighty, push all those clones, and Naruto said at once, and with that once attack Naruto destroyed so much area there and then left his summoning animals on them. Who the hell is that? This chakra is off the chart. How can someone have this much amount of chakra? This chakra is so much. Orochimaru was thinking. He wasn't even able to sense that it was Naruto, because that amount of chakra was so much a tailed beast level chakra. Hokage, can you sense that chakra? Orochimaru said to Kushina. Yes, I can sense it, and I know that we are not in problem. If there is someone who is in problem, are you, Orochimaru? Kushina said to Orochimaru. So you knew that it was me? Orochimaru said to Kushina. Yes, Naruto will be able to handle those shinobi outside the village, and now we have to handle the problems here. Kushina said to Orochimaru. You really think that you will be able to fight against MD? Orochimaru said to Kushina. Don't you think that you are the strongest? Kushina said to Orochimaru. After watching that Kabuto casted the genjutsu, Kakashi noticed that, and he has caught Kabuto there. And Yahiko released the genjutsu so fast. And now Konan and Yahiko were into the arena to handle the sand and sound shinobis. And the sound 4 has created a barrier around Orochimaru and Kushina. But in that barrier there was Nagato Uzumaki trained under Kushina and the legendary Sannin Jiraiya. And now they were standing together in front of Orochimaru. And Orochimaru knew that he will not be able to win against both of them at once, so he decided that he will go all out since the beginning. On the other hand, Naruto already noticed that, and now he was going for the direct kill. He was killing those shinobis so fast. Naruto killed so many shinobis there in just few minutes, and his summoning animals have killed all the giant snakes. After that, Naruto rushed inside the Leaf Village, and he ordered his clones to cover all the village and to protect the village. And now inside the barrier Orochimaru has summoned and reanimated first and second Hokage. Nagato, back me up, Kushina said to Nagato. Alright, Nagato said to Kushina. Sage Art, Kushina said, and entered the Sage mode. She can use the Sage Jutsu. Hashirama and Tobirama was thinking in their mind. Both Nagato and Kushina activated the chakra chains for the attacks and the defense. And then Orochimaru started controlling Tobirama and Hashirama Senju. But he was not able to summon the third person, and it was Minato Namikaze. Minato and Kushina started attacking on both of them. She is strong. I am glad that the leaf is in the safe Hans Tobirama said. Kushina was so fast in her passive sage mode, and now her sensory abilities were so strong that she was able to sense Tobirama. Tobirama was the fastest shinobi of his time, but because of her passive sage mode Kushina was able to sense him. Hashirama Senju attacked on Kushina with his wood-style deep forest emergence, but Nagato stopped that using the earth style. And then Tobirama casted a genjutsu named Bringer of Darkness. Even they both were affected by the genjutsu, but both of them were still able to keep up because of their sensory abilities. On the other hand, Yahiko and Kakashi with all the Jonin shinobis was nearly killed almost all the enemies in the arena. And Naruto has already protected the Leaf Village from other places, and now there were only the arena where the enemies were left. Naruto left towards the arena. When Naruto reached into the arena, Naruto saw a shinobi was about to attack on Kakashi. Naruto pulled him towards himself so fast and then hits him on the ground so fast and then stabbed his heart with his chakra rod. Naruto dispelled all of his clones in the Leaf Village because they already have handled all the shinobis. After that, Naruto went towards the barrier first, and then look, there were 4 shinobis were holding the barrier. Naruto created 3 clones, and then at once Naruto killed all the sound 4. Orochimaru was confused that how the hell barrier has been undone. And now Naruto was between Senju brothers and Kushina and Nagato, who were doing fine. Naruto, go get Orochimaru, Kushina said to Naruto. Naruto pointed his hand towards Orochimaru. Orochimaru understood what Naruto wanted to do now, so he tried to sneak out. Universal pull, Naruto said, and then pulled Orochimaru towards himself. And then Naruto caught Orochimaru with his hand, and then with another one Naruto stabbed his vital points with his chakra rods, and then Naruto put his hand over Orochimaru's head and then pulled his soul out of his head. With that, Hashirama Senju and Tobirama. And now soul of Hashirama Senju and Tobirama Senju started fading. You are so strong, kid. I am happy that the future of the village is into your hands, Hashirama said to Naruto. You can rest in peace because I will handle everything here. You don't need to worry about anything now, Naruto said to Hashirama and Tobirama. We are glad that we got a chance to meet you, Hashirama said to Naruto. And this is how the hidden leaf handled the hidden sound and the hidden sand at once. And after watching that, Kazakage was not there and he was already dead, and it was Orochimaru who killed Kazakage, took his place. Baki told all the hidden sand village shinobis to back up because there were only few left and most of them has been already killed by the leaf shinobis. And after the Konoha Crush event, the hidden sand was in problem because of being in a weak condition. Because most of their strong Jonins died in Konoha Crush. After reaching the hidden sand back, Baki told the sand villagers to write an apology to the hidden leaf because now they were so strong. If the hidden sand would not write an apology, then maybe hidden leaf can attack back on them to take their revenge. Which would be so bad for the hidden sand. Because they already were in a weak condition, and in this condition the leaf village can crush them easily and would be destroyed by the leaf village. So they wrote an apology to the hidden leaf to Kushina. So Kushina demanded the compensation to rebuild the village what they have lost in that attack. And hidden sand had to pay for that. But Kushina has an idea that the hidden sand now was in trouble, so in the end she decided she will not take any compensation and would help the hidden sand so that she can build an ally for the future. That was a good decision, Kushina. You have made a good choice, Hiruzen said to Kushina. Yes, I know about that, Kushina said. If Minato was there, nothing of this would have happened because Minato was a genius. He would have handled all of it before even it happened, Kushina said. Yes, I guess you are right. The same thing I was thinking, but still you have handled it good, Kushina. You have made a good decision and you have destroyed an enemy of the hidden leaf and made an ally. This was a good decision, Hiruzen said to Kushina. From the next day, Naruto started helping the villagers in building which has been destroyed during the Konoha Crush. Naruto was happy helping the villagers. Who would even believe this kid has killed so many shinobis and protected the village? He is so kind and simple, just like his father, a person said. Naruto has been become the talk of the town after that days. And Kushina has been praised for handling the problem easily. After that, Naruto started his training again hardly. Hinata again started training under Naruto. Naruto was becoming so strong by the time passing. Naruto spent his 2 more years into the hard training. In those 2 years Naruto learned so many things. Naruto fully mastered the Rinnegan and he has got even more chakra than the 9 tails, now the strongest tailed beast. And with that his sage jutsu was so powerful that Naruto could be compared to the strongest shinobi of the history, Hashirama Senju. And this is the time when the other villagers started to believe that Konoha still have the 10 tails power, otherwise at the age of 14 how can a kid have this strong and bigger amount of chakra? So those villagers started sending their spies and shinobis to the Leaf village to confirm that the Leaf still has the 10 tails power. And they had got an idea that Leaf village still had the 10 tails power. On the other hand, from the hidden Leaf, Danzo was still behind Naruto so that he can get the Rinnegan, but now he knew that this is going to be impossible for him. And Obito disguised as Madara too was looking for the chance to get the Rinnegan for him, but he doesn't have that kind of power with which he can attack the whole Leaf village. He just got the 100,000 white Zetsus. When Raikage got to know about the 10 tails, he started making moves so that they somehow can challenge the Leaf village, so that the Leaf village have to leave the power or share it with the other villages they had to do in the past to maintain the peace into the shinobi world. Raikage started to make moves and he started sending the messages to the Tsuchikage so that he can join force with the Hidden Stone against the Leaf village. Since the Hidden Stone already has the grudge against the Leaf village because of the Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf. And since Kushina Uzumaki was his wife and Naruto Uzumaki was the son of 4th Hokage and he was the main target of the Hidden Cloud, so Tsuchikage agreed to proposal of Raikage to join forces against Leaf village. And now the 2 villages would be making a plan again. Naruto Uzumaki, the 10 tails Jinchuriki, to get the power lying inside a 15-years-old boy whose powers are now rivaling the tailed beast, and even from now he is one of the strongest shinobi of the world. Those villages were now simply scared because of that power. They were scared if that boy will become even stronger, then it would be nearly unstoppable to stop for them. And in that condition Konoha will take the advantage of that and will try to whatever it wants, and this will not be good for the world. And because of that power the world was not at peace in the balance of the power. In the current time Konoha was the strongest among all the 5 great nations, and this was the reason that they needed to create the balance of power in the shinobi villages so no one can take advantage to do what they want. On the other hand, Naruto was newly able to control the half amount of 10 tails chakra he had. In next 1 or 2 years Naruto will become a full 10 tails Jinchuriki level shinobi without even needing to think about to lose control over his body. So they all wanted to crush Naruto so they will not be weaker than Konoha. Hidden Sand and Stone sent a message to the Hidden Mist, if they will not join the forces with them then Konoha would be targeting them one by one and maybe they would to try to take control all over the shinobi world. At first the Hidden Mist doesn't want to join the forces with the Hidden Cloud and the Hidden Stone, but eventually when the Hidden Stone and Hidden Cloud forced that he had, the Hidden Mist had to join the forces with them. And Madara, or Masked Man, got the information that the Hidden Cloud has already joined their forces and has taken the help from even the Hidden Mist. If in that case Madara would be able to manipulate Raikage and Tsuchikage, then he will get a help in the war, in which he could even be able to switch places with Naruto to become the Jinchuriki of the 10 tails. Masked Man went towards Raikage and Tsuchikage to talk to them or manipulate them. He told them that he wanted to take the revenge from the Hidden Leaf, so he wanted to help them with his army. What kind of help you can give us, Tsuchikage asked Obito the Masked Man. And then Obito told them about the shinobis he had in his group, and on top of that he had 100,000 Zetsu army. At first they were shocked to hear that Masked Man or Obito has this big army. With that big army the Akatsuki group would be the strongest among those villages except the Hidden Leaf. So they would have to listen to him. So what are you up to, Raikage asked. I just want the 10 tails out of his body so that I can crush the whole Leaf village. I don't need nothing from the 10 tails, and yes, I need my eyes back, Obito said to Tsuchikage and Raikage. What do you mean by your eyes, Tsuchikage asked. I was the one who gave Nagato those, and now it is time when I am in need of those eyes, Obito said. And why should we agree on this condition, Tsuchikage asked. You don't have any other option, only I can give you this strength and this big army, Obito said. Do you really think that we cannot destroy the Hidden Leaf without your help, Raikage asked. The power that boy possesses, even you will not be able to handle him alone. You don't even know the full power of the 10 tails and the Rinnegan he has, Obito said. You are overestimating him, Tsuchikage said. Tell me how powerful a tailed beast was which was in your village, the 4 tails and the 8 tails in the hidden cloud. It was so strong that only the 3rd Raikage was able to fight one-on-one with him, Raikage said. Then think, if you merge all the tailed best together and create a new tailed beast with all those 9 kind of tailed beasts, then how strong this tailed beast would be, Obito asked. Yes, we know how strong the 10 tails is, Tsuchikage and Raikage said. I would like to suggest you that you trap that boy instead of attacking the Leaf Village. And look for his weakness, and we just have to exploit that weakness, Obito said to them. Do you really think a strong shinobi should have any weakness if you are saying that kid is so strong and maybe strongest in the whole world? Let me ask you one question, do you think that kid is even stronger than you? When you claim to be the strongest shinobi after first Hokage, Raikage said to Obito. Maybe that boy can be stronger than Hashirama, then what would you do? Maybe that power is not in his control fully, but if he gets the full control over that much chakra, then nobody would be able to stop him. He will become so strong that nobody will be able to stop him, not even me, Obito said to them. Is it really true that you are comparing yourself with him or telling us that he is even stronger than you, Raikage asked. Yes, if he really has the power of the 10 tails and the Rinnegan, then he is even stronger than me or even Hashirama, masked man said. If he really has become stronger than first Hokage, then we are really doomed, because there is no way we can win against him head-on, Tsuchikage said. Yes, and this is why I want you to sneak attack over only Naruto so that we can trap him and kill him all alone, masked man said to them. And after we will be able to kill him, then we will be equal or even stronger than the Leaf Village, and then I will kill Kushina Uzumaki, the Hokage of the Hidden Leaf, to complete my revenge. And I will get my eyes back, and then I will destroy the whole Leaf Village, masked man said. I would take the Sharingan and the Byakugan from the Hidden Leaf for myself, Raikage said to them. Sure, you can have them, masked man said to them. He already planned to betray them. After getting the Rinnegan and the 10 tails from Naruto, he will cast a genjutsu which is called Infinite Tsukuyomi, and then will take control over all the chakra on the planet Earth. When we will be attacking on that kid, Tsuchikage asked. At first we would have to think about to call that kid out of the Leaf Village, Tsuchikage asked. He will come out of the village only on an S-rank mission to help the Sand Village or any other village, otherwise Hokage will not let him come out of the Hidden Leaf, masked man said. So are you planning to join forces with Hidden Sand too? What Raikage asked. No, we cannot join forces with Hidden Sand because they are allied with the Hidden Leaf, masked man said. So how we are going to call him out of the village then, where the Hidden Leaf villagers cannot come to rescue or help him? Tsuchikage asked. Once he has gone to the Land of Waves to help someone, maybe we can call him there for the help again, masked man said. Very well, that rest assured I will handle it. I am itching to kill the son of that bastard Flash, Tsuchikage said to them. After that, somehow they managed to send a person from the Land of Waves to ask the Hidden Leaf for the help. And since Naruto already knew the way to Land of Waves, so Kushina sent Naruto with Nagato the Land of Waves. Something is off today, big brother Nagato. I think something is about to happen today. I can sense it, something bad is about to happen, Naruto, Nagato said. Yes, I guess you are right, Naruto said. Should we go back to the Hidden Leaf? Nagato asked. No, we have agreed to help the Land of Waves, and beside we know about those people, they have had a lot, so maybe they are the one in the problem, Naruto said. Yes, maybe you are right, Nagato said to Naruto. They were heading towards the Land of Waves. When Naruto and Nagato reached into the Land of Waves, Naruto sensed that they have been surrounded from all the sides. There were so many shinobis. And now Naruto was worried about Nagato because Naruto would not be able to win against all of them. Big brother Nagato, I have something to ask you. Promise me that you will do as I say without even asking for any reason, Naruto said to Nagato. What's that, Naruto? Nagato asked. Say it, Naruto said to Nagato. Okay, I will do whatever you say. Tell me what's that, Nagato asked. It is always a trap. We are trapped here, Naruto said to Nagato. What are you talking about, Naruto? Nagato asked. We are surrounded. There are so many shinobis on all the around us, Naruto said to Nagato. How many are there? Nagato asked. Thousands of shinobis, Naruto said. What are you talking about, Naruto? Are there really thousands of shinobis? Nagato asked. Yes, I am not lying, elder brother. Since we have been trapped, and that means I will be the main target of them, so here is the plan, Naruto said. What plan, Naruto? Nagato asked. Let me link you with my chakra, then you will be able to use my chakra. What you have to do is continuously rush toward the hidden leaf and tell mom about this. And keep that in mind, that you have to suppress your chakra to the degree that you look like a civilian. That's the only option, they won't recognize you, Naruto said to Nagato. What about you then, Naruto? Nagato asked. I will stop them here, you bring here the backup as soon as possible, Naruto said to Nagato. No, I cannot leave you alone here, Naruto, Nagato said to Naruto. We have only two options, either we both are dying here or you will go back to the village and bring back up with you to help me and protect me, Naruto said to Nagato. But Naruto, it will be too late to bring the back up here, Nagato said to Naruto. Maybe, but we will get to know that who was behind all this. I will wait for you to reach out of their reach and then I will sneak out of here, Naruto said to Nagato. No, I don't think it is good idea, Naruto, Nagato said. Just go straight and don't look at anything else right now, they are trying to trap me, Naruto said. Now Nagato knew that one and only option to protect Naruto was that he has to go back to village and inform Kushina about this. He left from there so fast, he suppressed his chakra so much. This is the time I need to show off my chakra, Naruto thought in his mind. Naruto stopped suppressing his chakra and started showing off the chakra so much that even non-sensory shinobis were able to sense Naruto's chakra. And Nagato was running toward the hidden leaf so fast to inform Kushina about that. On the way he had faced around 50 hidden stone shinobis. Nagato draw his sword and then he draw his chakra chains and started killing those shinobis mercilessly. Nagato was so fast he wasn't even looking for anyone coming. Nagato has killed all those more than 50 shinobis, but in that process Nagato himself got injured and his speed been slow. But still Nagato was trying to leave from there as soon as possible. Naruto was able to sense all that. And now Naruto knew that before other shinobis reached there, as himself would need to be there so that they don't have any doubt on Nagato. But he doesn't know that those shinobis were already know about this, but still they didn't know where Nagato was. Before the shinobis can reach there, Naruto himself reached there. To handle those shinobis, and Nagato in that much time got the time to be there. Another group of 100 shinobis reached there, and then Naruto sensed that there were tens of thousands shinobis. If he will try to sneak out of there, then the Leaf Village will have to face so many casualties, Naruto was thinking. And he knew that before he would be able to kill those 100 shinobis, other shinobis will reach there too. So this is end, Naruto was thinking in his mind. Naruto sensed the cage level chakra with them of Raikage and Tsuchikage, and with them was Mizukage too. Maybe this is the time I should do it. If I opened the seal now, maybe my body would be able to control the amount of chakra, because it has been a long time my body is getting prepared to have that amount of chakra, Naruto was thinking. It will take some time to control that chakra, and this is the only chance, Naruto was thinking in his mind. This is the dead end. If I go back to the hidden leaf, I will be the one to cause so many deaths into the hidden leaf too. We don't have any option but to kill these shinobis. I would have to scare them to the death before they all die by my hands, or I die. Even after my death they would attack on the leaf and will destroy them. Why only I have to be in this problem, Naruto was thinking in his mind. Naruto stood silently and then he said Sage Art and entered the Sage mode. I would have to handle them here and now, Naruto thought in his mind. Naruto pointed his hands out and then said Sage Art Almighty Push, and in that one attack Naruto destroyed all of that group. All the shinobis got that. Even the Hidden Sand and all the other villages decided to join the war because they too used to think that Naruto could be a problem in the future for them and for everyone. Naruto activated the key of the seal on his hand and then entered his mental plane and then released that seal on his body. And then all of a sudden a chakra started surging into his body. Naruto's chakra increased from 9 tails level to 10 tails level in just a minute. All the shinobis were able to sense that. After sensing that Obito has got the full idea that Naruto had the 10 tails inside him. All he had to do was take the 10 tails from Naruto and become the Jinchuriki on the 10 tails. When Naruto released the seal of the 10 tails over his body, Minato appeared inside his mental plane. Naruto saw him. "Dad, you here?" Naruto asked. "Yes Naruto, I have my chakra inside your body and then seal when I sealed the 10 tails inside you." Naruto Minato said to Naruto. "So you are already 18?" Naruto Minato asked. "No Dad, I am 15," Naruto said. "Then how you got all the chakra from the 10 tails?" Minato asked. "I have forced it out. There is a problem Dad," Naruto said. "What problem?" Naruto Minato asked. "I am trapped here. Tens of thousands of shinobis have surrounded me from all the sides Dad, I don't know what should I do," Naruto said. "Why the hell they are after you?" Naruto Minato asked. "Because of the 10 tails sealed inside me." "Why did you do it to me?" Naruto said. "Naruto, this is the power we needed to protect our world and the village," Minato said to Naruto. "Then what should I do now Dad? If I go back to village they will come after me, all of them. And they will kill more innocent people and they too will die, and if I will stay here then I would have to kill them, which I don't want," Naruto said. "If even I would surrender, even then they will go back to the hidden leaf and will destroy it Dad. I have only one option before dying, kill as much as I can," Naruto said to Minato. "This is the decision you have to take Naruto, because not all the responsibilities needs the sacrifice or the strength. Some of them makes you dark and make you made the choices which are against the good human principles," Minato said. "The whole world is in chaos Dad, and this is all because of me," Naruto sadly said to Minato. "This is Shinobi world Naruto, even it is going to be a massacre, but I guess you don't have a choice then. Till the day the Shinobi system will be in the whole world there would take place like this. You just have to play your part. One have thought that you will be the one to bring the peace to the Shinobi world after me and Jiraiya sensei, but I think that this Shinobi world has bring you to the dead end where nothing will go according to your plan. Before dying try to decrease the danger on this world as much as possible," Minato said to Naruto, and then his soul faded. "Dad, don't leave me alone. How am I supposed to do it all alone?" Naruto said. "And now I have one and only choice, to hold them, deal with them here and now," Naruto was thinking in his mind. Naruto was mentally preparing himself to do that. Naruto controlled that whole chakra into his own body. Truth-seeking orbs appeared behind his back and those started guarding Naruto. Naruto was now ready for fight, the 10 tails full chakra under his control. And now Naruto's chakra was so big and potent, on top of that he had the permanent sage mode knowledge which was helping Naruto to control over all of that chakra. Enemies reached towards Naruto and then saw that Naruto was now just looking like the sage of 6 paths himself. Naruto's aura was so strong and so powerful that some shinobis were scared to even coming in front of Naruto. Tsuchikage saw Naruto and been so angry after watching him. Particle-style atomic dismantling jutsu, Tsuchikage said, and attacked on Naruto. That beam attacked on Naruto's hand and destroyed Naruto's hand. "That hit, but my aim was not good," Tsuchikage said. "No, you are wrong, your aim was right. I have avoided the hit on myself. I took it on my hand," Naruto said to Tsuchikage, and then regenerated his hand again. "What the hell was that? How is he able to regenerate his body so fast?" Tsuchikage was thinking. "You would have understand that I am not here to fight you, so I guess you should retreat, or otherwise so many shinobis will die and innocent people will die too," Naruto said to them. "If I wanted to dodge your attack I would have dodged it so easily," Naruto said to Tsuchikage. Naruto flied in the air and he was now in the air. And now those shinobis were scared of Naruto. "If you would dare to attack on me now or even in the future I would kill you, and you know it very well." Obito saw that and decided to attack on Naruto with his gunbai so that no one of them go back to their words. But then Naruto attacked on Obito with a hard punch, but Naruto's attack passed through Obito. "What, he is not injured with my attack?" Naruto was thinking in his mind. Other cages too noticed that Naruto was not able to hit Madara or Obito, so they decided to help Obito so that he can attack on Naruto and somehow gain control over Naruto. And they would somehow be able to kill Naruto. "Gaara, you two are here. You were alive just because of my mother has shown you mercy, and still you are here," Naruto said to Gaara. Gaara too was there because the village elders made him do that and he had to do that. The fight was unskippable. Naruto would have to fight here. This was for this video. If you like the video, then like the video. Comment your favorite part. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage What Ifs. Stay tuned.